Indicators here. All right. Jumping into a Friday trade. What am I doing? Trading on a Friday. Well, that's okay. All right. Hey, why are we in this trade? Look, I got an A+ setup on both ES and NQ. Oh, and by the way, here's the Maverick radar on NinjaTrader. We are testing it right now. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So loving this. So why are we in this trade? Well, let me walk you through it. First things first, bulls are in control right here. Bulls are in control. Green background. What do I have? Bright green candles. I got a nice buy signal down here. Wasn't in front of my computer. Got a nice buy signal right here. Price broke above the Maverick guide. Remember, we like to go. Whoa, maybe I did that too much here. We like to go long when price is above this blue line and short when price is below the blue line. And I could show you that constantly. These don't really count because they just kind of peaked under there. So I'm stretched a little bit too much. Long above it, short below it. Long above it. I could just show you this all day long. This is kind of opening market chop there, but the Maverick AI Pro colors your candles to the data, not to the price and direction. So right now we have bright green candles. If you see bright green, it might just fly off your screen. Bright green is your strongest upside candle. Look at all these up confidence arrows I have too. Okay, I'll show you. Look at all this gray. You would have stayed out of all this gray. Gray is chop or reversal. This is overnight action, but here's a good example of how the Maverick AI Pro colors your candles like a heat map. You went from bright green candles, your strongest upside candle, broke below the blue line. Remember, we like to go short when we're below the blue line, long when we're above it. And you went from bright green candles to green, your second strongest upside data. So the data is cooling off. Green, bright green to green. Gray is indecision or reversal. Nice sell signal, by the way, here. Red, your second strongest downside candle, to pink, your strongest downside candle. So think of this as like a heat map. What if you could have X-ray vision to what's going on underneath the hood? Bright green to regular green to gray to red to hot pink. How beautiful is that? And man, great buy signal here, great sell signal here. Pretty awesome. Now we have been downgraded to a B grade on both the ES and NQ, but looks like you're getting a little retracement here. No big deal. Maverick Trender, when this line is pegged to the top, it is showing massive strength and momentum, and it's part of an A grade. So we just lost our Maverick Trender because it looks like you've been coming up for 4 or 5 candles, and now it's like starting to retrace a little bit. That's okay. That's how the market works. So you don't have a trend. Oh, see, Maverick Trender pegged to the top. This thing is not like a stochastic where it slowly comes up and slowly comes down and fakes you out. You see that? It's either at the top or it's at the bottom, okay? So bulls are in control, green background, bright green candles, your strongest upside candle, tons of up confidence arrows, love it. Maverick Trender has been pegged to the top for most of this move. Your Maverick Multi-X, 5 traders, think of these as traders, 5 traders, they're all algorithms, but think of these as 5 traders, 5 traders across 6 time frames, and they're all voting every single tick. Are they bearish or are they bullish? And right now, most of them are bullish. Now, you are having a couple votes to the downside because you're getting into where? Your last minute of your 5-minute candle. So you guys know I sit on my hands the first minute and the last minute of a 5-minute candle. So all 5 traders are voting mostly bullish except for 2 of them. And I wouldn't be shocked as we get into this last minute of the 5-minute candle if we get a couple more bearish votes here. But we'll see because we're retracing back to the Maverick guide, which is this blue line right here. Okay. So what's happening here? And again, beautiful buy signal. If we would have bought on this buy signal, we'd be up a handsome deal, but we were not in front of our computers then. So Maverick Radar, what's it doing? It's checking all your checkpoints. Maverick AI Pro, do you have an A grade? Yes, you have bright green candles. Maverick Multi-X, do you have an A grade? Yep, now you got an A grade. Look at that. Oh, keeps flashing back and forth. So we're going to see if the bulls take back over, or if the bears do, Maverick Guider is price above or below the Maverick Guide. Maverick Trender, which by the way, I think I have this set for a different time frame. I'll have to check in a second because we are above the Maverick Guide. It's saying it's below. So we're going to have to, you can set this Maverick radar to multiple time frames. So right now I'm on the 1 minute, but you could set this to the 5 minute to get a more idea of the overall trend. Maverick Bear Bull, the bears are actually taking over right here for a minute or two. We're on a 1 minute chart, just FYI. These are 1 minute candles. And then we have this qualifier that we built in here to make sure we keep you guys on the right side of the tracks, this Q. So hopefully we can get back to an A+ grade. I'm going to leave this sucker going. Okay. And look at it respect the Maverick Guide, at least for the moment. Okay. Again, we like to go long when we're above the blue line, short when we're below it. We did get retracement all the way back to the blue line. And now we're pushing back up. You have an A grade on the Maverick AI Pro. You have an A grade on the Maverick Multi-X. All 5 traders are voting bullish across 6 time frames. You're above your Maverick Guide. Okay. Your Maverick Trender is not firing just yet. Maverick Bear Bull is to the upside, and then the qualifier is to the upside. So you have a B grade to both ends. So what do we look for in our entries? Gosh, you could look at all these things, which is great. That's how we've traded forever now. Look at our Maverick Multi-X, look at our Maverick Trender, check out the color of the candles. What's it telling you? What is going on underneath the hood? This tells you, gosh, this tells you what you need to know. And then if you want, you can wait for an A+ grade to the upside. And why do we have ES and NQ? Because they run together. So we love having an A grade. Look at that, all aligned. Watch, just watch. Okay, as long as it stays all aligned, I know it's hitting a resistance area here that we need to break through. But when you get an A+ setup on both of these, ES and NQ, magic starts to happen. Magic starts to happen. So listen, if you want clear vision on your charts, if you want edge in the market, this is edge in the market to me. These aren't just red and green candles. This is coloring the candles to the data underneath the hood and telling me what I need to know. This is like trading with 5 other traders right here. Okay. And then this is giving me grades on both of them. And when I hit an A+ grade on both the ES and NQ, you watch that thing fly up. Okay. But it can't be at a key resistance level. If you're at a key resistance level, like kind of like, I don't have my Maverick drawing tool up. Let me see here. I want a horizontal line. Where's my horizontal line? I'm lost without my Maverick drawing tool. This is a key resistance area right here that we're going to have to break through. If we can break through it, if we can get an A+ setup here, you'll smash right through it. If we get an A+ setup on both ES and NQ. Okay. So if you want clear vision on your charts, I always say it, but if you want the indicators that I wish I had when I first started, again, all our indicators work on NinjaTrader and TradingView. The Maverick Radar is currently out on TradingView only, and we are now testing it for to be released on NinjaTrader, probably be out in the next couple of weeks. And anybody who has the Maverick Radar on TradingView will also get it on NinjaTrader. Okay. All right. If you want clear vision on your charts, the heat map of your candles, of the data, of the strength and momentum on where it could potentially go, who's in charge, the bears or the bulls, Maverick Trender, is there strength and momentum, and is there a trend? And then all 5 traders who have a completely different style, voting across 6 time frames. This is like trading with 5 other traders in the room. This is what I call edge in the market. Not financial advice, do your own research. I'm just waiting for an A+ grade right here, or I'll just close it out for break even. It is, I'm just on the 1 minute chart. It's Friday. I just don't want to give anything back. Yeah, anyway, all line A+ grade on ES and NQ. Let's watch it. All right. Come check us out. Not financial advice. Do your own research. Come read what our traders are saying. MaverickIndicators.com. That's MaverickIndicators.com.